Hello YouTube fans, here again. And I figure why not? We're between Daros to Daros, the Diet Why not this one? This one, back in the early 80s, was a video nasty. Similar to like Suspiria, it originally went on the video nasty list, then it was taken off, then it was Inferno. If I remember right though, Inferno did stay on. This one of Daros to Daros, being Tenebrae, technically was a video nasty. I can start to see why in this one. When I was reviewing Inferno, I never understood why, but in this one I can kind of see why it was a video nasty back in the day. Basically, the movie is about a serial killer who goes around killing beautiful women. There's your film. So it starts off, it's in a fireplace, you've got this guy, you don't see the guy, but you know it's a guy because you hear a monologue of a guy reading a book. Then it starts with the music, like most of Daros to Daros, you got a Jake theme tune, a Jake theme tune, which is sang to us by Dublin. And Dublin is no stranger to doing the music, do a lot of Daros to Daros. They did the music to Suspiria, did some of the music to Inferno, they did most of the music in Red, and they also do it in this and all. And I love the music. It starts off, it goes and I'm not going to do the rest. So it starts off, it's a guy riding a bicycle. And I remember saying this when I reviewed this before. This bit is hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. Because you've got this one girl, really pretty to look at, nice slutter, and she gets caught for shoplifting, right? So she's in the office and she's chatting up I'm assuming he's the manager of the place, and she's offering him sexual favours if he lets her go. Hey, it must work. Women, if there's any beautiful women out there, you get caught for shoplifting, I remember saying this before, just offer the fucking manager a blowjob. Believe me, you get out of that door in seconds. Because for some fucking reason, he lets her off and she gets off, right? Now this bit, you could him down. It's not a door, I just thought it was stupid. You've got this old man, a bit like a dirty old man. He ties it on with her. She knees him in the balls. Slams a bar on his hand and then walks off. But this bit just led to nowhere. Because he's not the weirdo, he's not the murderer. But it goes in the house, you don't see the killer, you see her hand grab her, you see him ramming pages of the book in a dossier, and he slits her throat with a slit throat slaver, and then obviously she dies. So there's some pretty good deaths in it. There's one memorable death. You've got these two lesbian women. It's not me being openistic and horrible and women or sexuality, that's what they are, the lesbian women. You've got the idea one swings both ways because he's having it away with a man. And they're having a love for sorrows. He's having it away, he's got boobs out, and there's been that song again on a record. But I love the bit where you get a PV sort of the kill. I'm a sucker for that. They've got this Sergeant Spain as the soul of the film, you know, copyright and everything. But you've got the killer, right? And he's breaking in, he's cutting through these far wooden bar windows. You see like the far out the windows, he's close up of the house. You see a PV shot of the killer breaking in. It's amazing how it's done. It's a brilliant camera work there. And you've got the birds, this teaser off, very well known cover. You might have seen it a lot of times now. Very well known cover where he slices through on all of the t-shirts he's putting on, the faces like that. Very iconic. He slices it again, blood squirts out everywhere and does it in. Then you've got the one with the big boobs, he gets a false slit. Now this one, I think you used for the original cover of Tenebrae. Where you've got this beautiful deer with a false slit like that and blood coming out. That's the one. And for some reason he takes photographs of the two murdered women. You do see a bit of fast part of this one a bit slutty, having away with men. She humiliates this other guy, she batters him, and the guy's holding him down, she kicks him down there, and look at he batters him. But as the film goes on, it shows another fast part of this the same one, getting killed. But that just leads to something. It's not just let's just show blood and gore. Now you've got one there, and you remember the movie, I remember viewing a long time ago called Ghost House. This would have been her first big break. It's a lot longer than this because it's came out in the early 80s. She's in it. And this bit's a very iconic scene where this dog is fucking intelligent, by the way. Very intelligent fucking dog. This Doberman jumps out of a date, and it's chasing her, it's trying to attack her, and she gets away, and she gets into the house, and you think she's got a lucky escape. No, she's in the killer's house. The killer sees her, and he's chasing her. This bit where he's running around the axe in his hand, I thought it was pretty laughable. It looks really amateur and laughable, but I do like a bit where he slams her with the axe and he kills this poor girl. And what it is, with Tenebrae, it's a writer. This writer, this serial killer, is copying everything what he's written in the book. And he's got this dad. This lad, to me, I could take him or leave him. I thought he was so fucking wooden. I'm not even going to point out the wood. I'm not going to. It'd be an insult. So they break into his house to find out who's doing these murders. And the young lad sees this guy, gets an axe on the head and gets killed. That does lead to something, because that lad gets killed. Gets strangled, gets killed. And you've got this woman in it, and you've got the ideas he's having it away with the book writer's mate. Have you seen this guy before? Think of the one that played the dad in Nightmare on Elm Street, being the legendary dancer. May he rest. Remember, right, he was in Enter the Dragon, he was in Baptismus, he's been in loads of things. So his mate's in it, it's that funny bit, he's got his hat, he's holding his hat off. He gets killed, and he's having it away with, remember, right, the book writer's ex-wife. Now, this is one of the bits what made the film a video nasty. It's like them with an arm like this. This scene is laughable because you can see it's a fake arm, but I can definitely see why it got to become a nasty at this bit. Axe goes through the window, cuts the poor woman's arm off. Blood spurts out everywhere. She's steaming, tire everywhere, and then she gets axed to death. Now, the guy that got axed on the head, he was the killer. So you're thinking, well, how the fucking hell could this happen? Here's the twist. You've never seen Tenebrae? I apologise. What's it in anyway? The book writer is the killer. This, the guy that got axed on the head was the killer, but then when he witnessed what happened, it sent him to the ladder. The twist of the film was the flashbacks of the girl that murdered him and got stabbed and murdered. That was him when he was a young lad, and he did that, and it sent him back round the bend. So he's about to ask this other woman, who's a peace woman, there's a peace people investigating the murders. She's got one woman. She was in a lot of Daros films. She was in Deep Red. She was in get the right offence there. Inferno, I can forget that. I reviewed that one last Monday. Inferno. And she's in this. And like I say, she's got a good pair of fucking lungs on her. And I think she's in the next one I'm going to review, called Cheapest or Premium, whatever you want to call it. Well, what happens is the cop goes for him. He gets a slit throat slaver, slits his dosset, but there's another twist to it. Halfway through the film, you find out the knife where he slit his throat was a fake knife, that straight out fake blood. He gets axed. The killer's about to go for the door, but by accident, this bit's fucking laughable. I'm going to spoil it, so word of warning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The woman walks in, they've got this stupid luppified fucking ornament with sharp spikes on it. It has to get the thighs open when she opens the door. The killer gets stabbed. Fucking ornament in his dusty. He bleeds to death. End of movie. And she's steaming like a fucking prick. Ah! Can't do an imitation of a tire. Steaming. That's what I mean by it's got a good pair of lungs. And it ends again, you've got that date music, end of movie. But yeah, Tenebrae, it was a popular film. It came out in 1982. It definitely became a video nasty. It was notorious. I think when they did air it, they did cut a few seconds of the death scene, some of the murder out. You can see it now uncut and it's sad. The one bit I thought was laughable, when he altered it days later, and the woman had a pill artistic photo of a throat slit. They altered that with a fucking innate staff on a neck. Looks fucking laughable. But it's a good one, this. Again, like most Daros films, it's very stylish, it's very slick. As like I said, I like the peefy sort of the killer breaking in the house. I love that sort. I'm a sucker for ways of directing. You want to direct something, don't copy other things. Make it your own. And the director, the way he does that peefy sort, he's definitely good at doing shots like that. He's definitely good at doing expensive shots. So yeah, I like this one. It's Came out, like I say, 1982. Tenebrae. What can I say? Normally not a sucker for murder films. I normally don't like serial killer films, but this one, I became a serial killer myself because I like this one. So fuck it, without ado. An 8-star rating for me. Put into them. Be smart. Be safe. I'll do 2 more Daros to Daros films. And then I'll move on to other things on the way. Put into them. Be smart. Be safe. See you later.